I am, or I did, before those devils rolled in and burnt down Skalitz. Why do you ask? It's not so bad, but I'd rather go back home. Why do you ask? Not so often, about once a month. He always used to stay in the inn near the monastery, so he wouldn't have far to go. I don't know. The last time I saw him, he was going to confession in Sasau, but that was before all these terrible things happened. I've heard no word of him since then. Well, Father Francis was very fond of good food, but I can't just go serve someone else. Oh, I've been blessed by God, and I'm taking the Lord's name in vain, because I'm still Father Francis's housekeeper. You want me to work as a housekeeper for this merchant? Very well, if God wills it. Holy Jesus! What will the people in Rovnar do? And what will I do? Someone has to take care of the presbytery. Don't pay any attention. They're just rumours. I'm still his housekeeper. I've heard of him. That he's a good Catholic, truly. People still talk about the lovely service he arranged for his wife's funeral. Well, I don't know. What will Father Francis do? You talk to him? How is he doing? Doesn't he need his cassock fixed? He's always tearing it. There isn't a pew or a step he hasn't tripped over at one time or another. What? Don't tell me he's found a new one. They won't let him. Wait. I remember the last time. We had to go to Sasau for almost 2 years. I probably won't even live that long. Well, it's all right. Hagen is a decent enough, God-fearing man. If he didn't think only about lining his purse all the time. But I'll exercise that mammon out of him, St. Agnes help me. But what will I do? That's true, but what will he do without me? Who will take care of him? Very well, I'll go and work for him then. But that's not like him. Somebody must have been putting ideas into his head. I'll have to go back and talk to him. No? Then where is he? And why does he have a new housekeeper there? Mary, Mother of God! What happened to him? Did they murder him? But he was gone before those godless animals came along. They couldn't have caught up with him. Oh, Lord, that's horrible. Such a good man he was. What will I do without him? I always told him not to be afraid of them, but he was, and those hellish beasts always were able to smell it. You're probably right. What else would I do at my age? Very well, I'll go into his service. But right now I have to go and pray for one departed soul. I'll ask around, and we'll see what truth there is to it. And you're not just saying this so I go work for Hagen, are you? That would be a sin, a mortal sin. First, I must pray for his soul, and then I could go work for Hagen, since now I don't have anyone else to care for. Right away, you want to send me off somewhere? Would you play tricks on an old woman who could drop dead from the shock? Get out of my sight! Don't you have a bit of respect? You tell me this news and then— Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and let the perpetual light shine upon them. And may the souls of all the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace. Amen. Beneath thy mercy we take refuge, O Blessed Virgin. Disdain not our supplications in our distress, but deliver us from perils, only pure and blessed one. Isn't that what I just said? I'll go and do housekeeping for him. You're probably right. What else can I do at my age? And the presbytery is too big for one woman alone. You had me worried for a minute. You can't believe everything people tell you. But the abbot himself? How have you got to him? Who knows what someone put into that head of yours?